Make some noise for Judy Darling.
Something happened here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there. Just kill a man with a gun against his head. Pull my trigger, now he's dead. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, Look, Queen. I put my hands up. Look, I put my hands up to living in fear. Look, I put my hands up to this performance, which is bigger than me, bigger than us. I put my hands up to Judy Darling. Look, Queen, I put my hands up to Coleman Drew too. Look, I put my hands up at my sex. I put my hands up at my orientation. I put my hands up because I won't let your heteronormative machine define me. I put my hands up to firearms. Look, Queen, I put my hands up and take aim at the NRA. I put my hands up for everyone who's lost their life from a gun. I put my hands up because I can't breathe. Look, Queen, I put my hands up to a busted taillight. Look, I put my hands up to more privatized prison than any other country. I put my hands up to making incarceration a business. Look, I put my hands up to humans living in a zoo. Look, Queen, I put my hands up out of respect to those officers who risk their lives to protect and serve justly. Look, I put my hands up out of respect. Sir, ma'am, look, I put my hands up to a system that is using you like puppets. Look, I put my hands up to a conformity that doesn't feel the need for our boys and girls and others who wear the blue to have a college education. Look, Queen, I put my hands up to peace. I put my hands up to stop and frisk. Look, I put my hands up the night we all became Orlando, because I was across the street at a landmark once raided by the police. I put my hands up to the wall of militarized officers watchfully guarding the same institution they once raided. Look, Queen, I put my hands up to those willing to endorse LGBTQ rights freely, but refusing to fight when people of color are systematically oppressed. I put my hands up and I say Black Lives Matter. Look, I put my hands up for civil rights, all rights. Look, I put my hands up and I scream when the majority votes on the rights of the minority. Look, I put my hands up when government fails. Look, Queen, I put my hands up against a draft card I never received for a war our forefathers ordered COD on United States prime.
I put my hands up home with a slave. But what does it mean to be brave in our country? Look, the kind of bravery that puts its hands up against oppression, The kind of home that puts its hands up for religious freedom, but it was the kind of bravery that didn't go far enough. We found ourselves standing on blood-soaked soil, continuing a cycle we ourselves were trying to escape from. Land of the free. At what price? Look, on this bloody red soil, we put our hands up, and we build a country on the backs of slaves, leaving a stain on America that is now every man, woman, and child's job to help remove. Home of the brave, home. Why is no one answering the door? We will continue to knock with our hands up. Look.
I put my hands up and will continue to do so to any ideology or belief that restricts or stifles or robs another group or individual of similar or equal rights. I put my hands up to closed doors. I put my hands up to walls. Look. I put my hands down and get to work. Look, Queen. This hand is open. Will you take it? I have one thing to say.
You better.
Look.